The podcast features Dave Chapman, who is a proponent of real organic farming and the co-founder of the Real Organic Project. He discusses the challenges and issues surrounding the organic food industry, particularly in relation to the certification of organic products. Chapman highlights the fact that many organic products may not actually meet the standards that consumers expect. For example, he points out that eggs labeled as certified organic may come from large confinement operations where the chickens do not have access to pasture. Similarly, he raises concerns about hydroponically grown produce being labeled as organic, despite lacking the complex ecosystem and nutritional benefits of soil-grown food. Chapman emphasizes the importance of soil in organic farming and the role it plays in producing nutritious and high-quality food. He explains that hydroponically grown produce may lack the same level of nutrients and secondary plant metabolites found in soil-grown food. Additionally, he discusses the impact of industrial farming practices on the environment, such as soil depletion, water pollution, and the loss of biodiversity. Chapman criticizes the USDA's National Organic Program for allowing hydroponically grown produce to be certified as organic. He argues that the program has failed to uphold the integrity and transparency of organic certification, leading to the dilution of organic standards. He also highlights instances of fraud in the organic grain supply chain, further undermining the credibility of organic labeling. Chapman stresses the importance of consumer awareness and the need for transparency in the organic food industry. He encourages consumers to be vigilant and seek out real organic products from trusted sources, rather than relying solely on organic certification labels. He also advocates for the labeling of real organic products to help consumers make informed choices. Chapman discusses the role of the government in regulating organic certification and the challenges posed by industry influence. He acknowledges the USDA's efforts to make food more affordable, but criticizes the negative consequences of industrial farming practices on public health, the environment, and small-scale farmers. He calls for a re-evaluation of the government's approach to organic certification and food production. Chapman expresses concern about the direction of the organic food industry and the need to preserve the true essence of organic farming. He emphasizes the importance of supporting small-scale farmers who practice real organic methods and the potential for real organic food to become more accessible and affordable in the future. The Real Organic Project was born out of the need to address the issue of hydroponic produce being labeled as organic. Chapman and a group of farmers and consumers petitioned the USDA to address this issue, but their efforts were unsuccessful. This led to the creation of the Real Organic Project, which aims to certify farms that adhere to true organic practices. The Real Organic Project certification ensures that farms are stewarding the soil, feeding the life in the soil with organic matter, and providing animals with access to pasture. The goal is to create a system where entire communities and neighborhoods become organic, building on the principles of organic farming. Chapman emphasizes the importance of the Real Organic Project in maintaining the integrity of the organic label and ensuring that consumers are getting what they expect when they purchase organic products. The project aims to provide a certification that represents real organic practices, as opposed to the diluted standards of the USDA organic label. The Real Organic Project certifies farms, and there are plans to expand certification to processors in the future. The focus is on certifying organic systems rather than organic practices, with the goal of creating a holistic approach to organic farming. Chapman also discusses the impact of organic farming on climate change, highlighting the role of regenerative agriculture in sequestering carbon and improving the environment. He emphasizes the need for a sophisticated understanding of the issues surrounding agriculture and food systems, and the importance of translating this understanding into action. The Real Organic Project aims to create a movement that brings together real organic farmers and consumers who are willing to pay a premium for organic food that meets their expectations. The project seeks to address the challenges facing small organic farms and promote sustainable, regenerative farming practices. Chapman's vision for the Real Organic Project is to build a powerful movement that supports real organic farming and provides consumers with the assurance that they are purchasing food that aligns with their values. He believes that by drumming up enough noise and maintaining high standards, people will start seeking out real organic farms and products, leading to a shift in the organic food industry. Chapman stresses the importance of real organic food and the need to protect it. He believes that the current organic certification system has been compromised, leading to a lack of trust in the organic label. He argues that the real organic movement is necessary to ensure that consumers have access to high-quality, truly organic food. He also highlights the impact of real organic farming on health, the environment, and the well-being of farmers. Chapman discusses the challenges of the current organic certification system, highlighting the issue of hydroponic and confined livestock farming being certified as organic. He argues that the current system has been compromised, leading to a lack of trust in the organic label. He believes that the real organic movement is necessary to address these challenges and to ensure that consumers have access to high-quality, truly organic food. Chapman emphasizes the role of consumers in the real organic movement, encouraging them to educate themselves and ask questions about the food they consume. He believes that consumers have the power to drive change by demanding high-quality, truly organic food. He also encourages consumers to support the real organic movement by getting involved, spreading awareness, and making informed choices about the food they purchase. Chapman discusses the impact of real organic farming on health, the environment, and the well-being of farmers. He emphasizes the importance of supporting real organic farmers and the need to create a sustainable and ethical food system. He believes that real organic farming can address various issues, including the use of synthetic pesticides, the treatment of livestock, and the overall quality of organic food. Chapman explains the initiatives of the Real Organic Project, including the certification of real organic farms and the promotion of high standards for organic farming. He encourages consumers to support the project by getting involved, staying informed, and advocating for real organic food. He also highlights the importance of the project's educational resources, such as letters, podcasts, and symposia, which aim to educate and connect people in the real organic movement. Chapman discusses the future of the real organic movement, emphasizing the need for collective action and a commitment to high standards for organic food. He believes that the movement can bring about positive change in the food system, leading to better health, a healthier environment, and improved well-being for farmers. He encourages consumers to support the real organic movement and to advocate for high-quality, truly organic food.